Hello, welcome to another review from 1967 Spud. Today I'm going to be reviewing the Seb front coaxial rest. I've had this item now for about 7 or 8 weeks. I got it from Brian Fox in the UK from Fox Firearms, and he's a good man to deal with, so give Brian a ring. This is the older version. There is a newer one out called the Neo front rest, but personally I wanted one of these. I couldn't wait for the other one. I've been toying about buying one of these for ages, and I thought, well, if I never do, I never will, so I have. They're not cheap, but they're a long-term investment for life, so I mean that's in work. Right, the main features are you go to your shooting range, and how you set it up is you've got 3 adjustable feet here with the spirit level in the middle here. So you get it on the bench, and you can adjust it up by lowering and raising the feet to get the bubble in the middle, which is now in the middle. So there's about 3 inches of adjustability in the threads on the feet, and you lock them down with the lock rings, and that's all nice and stable now. That ain't going nowhere. You got a front joystick here, which will give you about 40 minutes of travel. Using the height adjuster as well. You've got a height adjuster here, so you can get bang on the target, and then you've got minute adjustment with your joystick. There's a couple of Allen heads adjusters in each side here. You can adjust the tension on that. It comes from the factory set at a certain tension, and I find it just right. If you have it too loose, a heavy rifle will force it down like that, but you can get over that. Keep it nice and tight. Here you've got a couple of locker nuts for the height adjuster, so you get your height and just lock it off. On the side you've got a couple of, see if you can see them, a couple of more adjusters for your sides of your front rest bag. So if you've got a narrow rifle, you can just push them in slightly. There isn't a lot of adjustment there that you'll need, but they do help you tighten everything off. On the front, you've got a front stop rifle rest, a 4-end stop, so you can return your rifle after the recoil and the shot. You just push it up again, that'll come up to the top, up to the front, a front rest. That's the word, and that, you know you're in the same ball firing position every time. Then you've got a bit of adjustment here. You've got some adjustable heads. Adjustable screws down here, so you can tilt it that way. You can loose them off and tilt it that way, but it's not necessary, to be honest. On the front you've got a heavy duty metal encased carrying handle, and that is really strong. You can trust that. So that's basically it. Since I've bought it, I've made a couple of changes. I was happy, it was brilliant, don't get me wrong, but I've made a couple of changes just to make it improve it, what I think, better. I had a couple of ideas off the internet, off the YouTube, and I've just sort of slightly adjusted them to my own self. Right, I'll take that off because I adjusted that, and I'll lead on to a problem there. Right, the first thing I'd done was I got a bit of weight on the front to help counterbalance the joystick, and I got a mate who's a very good mate of mine to make me up a counterbalance. Now, it has been said that you can use a rifle barrel and with a sliding weight on it. It's exactly the same idea, but just it's the same but different. It's just for the sake of being different, to be honest. Now, with that being so short, I've had to keep it short inside the adjustment here, so it doesn't hit if I'm on a low. If I keep my front rest down, this will come up so it doesn't hit. And in the same case, this was too long, so I couldn't get the full height, so I've had to create a new one of them as well. It's not a problem. And I put a nut on the felt washer in there to stop it marring and scratching. That simply screws in like so. That should swing round. It can't catch that. I'll do if I screw it all the way in. the tolerances are tight, but that it doesn't hit. I've got an adjustable. I've still got my adjustable front rest in and out, and you can adjust it in height as well if you need to. I've got a counterbalanced front weight for my joystick, and I've still got full functionality of the actual Seb rest. It was a bloody good product. I think hopefully I've just made it a little bit better. I've got some of the ideas off the YouTube about this, and then I'll just put a credit up there to say thank you to the bloke for that. I can't remember his name off the top of my head, but I think that's it. If you've got any questions, please contact me. Thank you.